What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing!
Thought we were supposed to be
What's he
rationalists.
thinking?
Vive Robespierre!
That's lovely.
Bravo!
Vive la liberté!
The Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre. I'll eat my hand.
What is he thinking?
Ridiculous pomp and circumstance.
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
Massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Ils paieront pour leur crime et pour leur silence. Envoyez-les d'où ils viennent.
Les ennemis de la révolution sont
Prenez-le dans les rues.
Attention, bonne gens, faites place à la fête. He has seen tyranny, crime, and deception reign on earth. At this moment, the entire nation, at war with all the oppressions of the human race, suspend its heroic efforts in order to raise its thoughts and vows to the great being who gave it the mission to take these efforts and the strength to execute them. Did not his immortal hand, by engraving in the hearts of men the code of justice and equality, right there the death sentence of tyrants? Did not his voice at the very beginning decree the Republic, making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of the day for all centuries and for all kings? He did not create kings to devour species. Neither did he create priests to harness us like brute beasts to the carriages of give the world the example of faith, pride, perfidy, avarice, poverty, and falsehood to the world. He created a union to celebrate his power. He created men to help and to love one another. He gave happiness to the paradise. The author all mortals together in an immense chain of love and happiness.
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence.
Monsieur, as you have been the savior of the Republic, I beg you now to be my brother's savior as well. Even now he languishes in prison, arrested by patriots more zealous in their heroism than careful in their methods. No warrant for André's arrest was ever issued, and yet he remains imprisoned in Saint-Lazare under suspicion. I pray you do not recall my brother's writings in the Journal de Paris, coming as they did from an intemperate poet's heart. Rather, I beg you, if my own humble skills have been even the smallest of aid to our glorious revolution, spare my brother. In his writings, I see the burgeoning of France's greatest poet, a light that will shine for all time. Yours in patriotism, Marie-Joseph Chenier.
Not quite what I'm looking for. Publiciste de la Révolution française, the day after Marat died. Hardly the sort of thing to topple a tyrant with. Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
He created the universe to celebrate his power. He created men to help and to love one another. Happiness is the path of virtue. The author of nature links all mortals together in the chain of love and happiness. Italians who have dared to break it. French, Republicans, it is up to you to cleanse the air they have sullied. The justice they have vanished from it. Keep on your course, man.
Well?
A list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. But first... Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Distract the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from them. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. That would be best.
How did I get? Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
He has returned to nothingness this moment.
Robespierre natters on about freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the guillotine. If Don somewhere allowed to see this, he would choke on his own grief.
Pray, monsieur. Might I borrow your handkerchief?
The poisons of atheism. Kings still conspire to assassinate humanity. If they can no longer disfigure the divinity with superstition in order to implicate him in
Conduct
their
unbecoming me. Who the hell does Robespierre think he is?
To reign alone with
What is it, sir?
people
A
fear no
pickpocket.
more than sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. You who are wretched, hold up your woeful heads, and again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Heroes of the country, whose generous
Look at
devotion
that
is not
strutting
a
popinjay. Cult of the
minions
Supreme. That should
may
set
be
things in
able to
motion.
assassinate you, but it is not in their power
that?
to annihilate.
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution.
100 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That set the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. When Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.